Alright, hello everyone.
Beowulf! Running wild! Parasol! Philia! Peacock! I am 287 pounds of folded steel and sex appeal. Showtime! We'll get sweet! Blanche! Blanche! And now a word from our sponsors. I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be. I am 287 pounds of folded steel and sex appeal. Showtime! Reach up!
I've seen worse, you wish. Enough! No place to run. Can't catch me. Damn!
Ow! Bench! One wins! Howl back if you hear me. Big Bam! Back on the beat. Showtime!
Grind you in the dirt.
Back on the beat. Beat. Shake, shake. Yeah. Simple. Give me a hit. Shake, shake. Jungle, fix that. Airbag. Boogie, top shuffle. Simple blast. Overwhelming victory. The world is full of obvious things. Showtime! Shadow! Simple! Give me a hit! Shadow! Yes, you! Same old song.
Rivers, hello, welcome. Brian Adkins, thank you. But yeah, hello everyone.
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready.
No, actually, okay. Robert, hello, welcome. I'm actually gonna pull up my splitting image. Reshiram is one of the best and powerful Pokemon. Oh man, if only the White Dragons' competitive history was the same.
Mother. This is fun. Mother.
Just you wait.
Submerge.
One man. Just you wait. Slap.
Player 1 wins!
3 more days until Halloween, yep. And that also pretty much means like 3 more days until the Relic opening. Now, this Relic opening, I know like last month, I was very excited to see if I could pull like Neuro, and I did, and I invested her, and she's been great. This month is going to be very similar, because this month, we have Death Wish at stake.
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready. I've got a message for your boss.
Showtime!
Voila. Barging through. Don't get cocky. Voila. Come over.
Take two.
No mercy.
Now you're playing with power.
Good job.
Do you have tips for new players? You want to learn more about this game? Hello. Hello, Williams. How's it going? I'll just quick fire some stuff. Don't sack anything for XP purposes specifically. Like, save it for, like, evolutions and prestiging. Only prestige once a character is made into a diamond. In the beginning, use your Theonite on just, like, premier multis to build up your roster. And then once your roster is actually, like, comfortable enough to do, like, all the content, then you can actually start saving your Theonite and run on free relics.
Eager. Keep your guard up.
I guess it goes to show that, like, the easy side is for me to list like that as the economy and roster side.
Impossible to gain!
You pose no threat.
But as for, like, stuff to actually use in the beginning, like characters that are really good to use in the beginning, Shelter's really good in the beginning. Infernal Twins, not bad either. And, like, either of the Philias can work. of recent, people have actually like preferred Freydens for her higher stat line, and I'm not relying on permableeds the way PhD does, but either of them can work. And then there's also like the good silvers to actually like look out for as well, like Toad Warrior, who's actually just very solid. Has access to armor break through battle, but and can also
Robo Fortune.
Beep boop meow.
build meter quickly.
Miss Fortune.
Egrets, get ready.
This is an inefficient use of cats.
Showtime.
Canonical form.
Been through worse.
Unreal. Contact drone. Gels crash. Contact drone. Robot noise 89. Contact drone. Therapy session.
Terminator's not bad silver to use either. She's mainly better for oh my goodness! D-Money107, thank you for the $10 super chat. What's up? Keep up the excellent work. Thank you. Neon, hello. Yes, you made it in time. Let's fight. Yeah, let's fight the Killjoy team. I can actually take that with Terminator better than a Painwheel.
Warning, a huge villain is approaching early.
Showtime.
Form the head. Headroom, go. Gels crash. Form the head. Offering. Shooters first.
Over here.
Form the head.
Okay.
Still alive.
Just
Zoom.
don't even try.
Unreal zoom. Catastrophe cannon.
Why?
Congrats on getting money. Yeah, thanks.
Gels crash. Last processor. Therapy session complete.
Fistix, hello, welcome. Alright, let's see who I want to use. I don't... Vernisha Jackson, hello, welcome. I don't have enough coins for my Assassin's Greed. Yeah, coins are actually probably the most valuable resource in the entire game. Even above, like, the Unite. Because, like, the Unite, you save it up slowly, but it's like, it's getting saved towards, like, a Spotlight Relic, or, like, take the Hyper Fighter Variety Pack or Event Diamond Relic Pool, depending on what your account is. Yes, but the coins are actually constantly coming in and getting spent. Pretty much on like everything else that you can think of that's important.
Annie!
Lights, camera, me!
How do I upgrade my rank in comp? I won so many games, I'm still in a rookie.
Showtime!
So,
Let's go!
competitive PvP does not actually affect the rank shown next to your profile. That is related to Rift battles. You would have to actually raise your rating in Rift battles, and then at the end of the season of the
Hold on, I'm gonna pick.
week, you wish coins are easy to get.
Now, Annie.
And now a word from our doctors.
Can Cerebella counterattack anyone with normal hits? She can occasionally, like, some characters she can jab intercept some characters. And of course, like, launcher intercept is a pretty universal thing. If that was what you were talking about, Neon. Because of course it's like every character in the game can actually like block punish. Because that's like part of the core of PvE. He is being able to block punish.
Painwheel!
Fuzzy Fuzzy, hello, welcome.
Showtime!
Doesn't Cerebell have the longest launcher range? Is that Fortune?
Take two.
Tried intercepting with her and failed constantly.
Now you're playing with power.
It's not the easiest intercepting with Bella. I can actually attest to that much, which is why... But even that's like going for MGR is a better idea most of the time.
Showtime!
It's nothing.
Alright, there we go. That's the kill. Emmoth, hello, welcome. One of the best defense characters. So the best, like, defenders in the game, Model Leader's definitely, like, on the list. Splitting Image, Death Wish is actually a new addition to the list, recently released. Just a very annoying defender to deal with between, like, her self-revive, team revive, and being able to hex and take your offensive buffs. And like, Overclock's not bad. Neuromancer is not bad. Pretty much like any like high-stated Pain Wheel with the Archie ability isn't bad, but Neuromancer and Biting Colt are the two best Pain Wheel defenders.
Big man! Back on the beat.
Assassin's Creed isn't bad either.
Showtime! Same old song.
Starcross any good defensive or offensive play? Starcross is better suited for offense. She's alright. Even then, it's like, she is very blockbuster reliant, as only her blockbusters actually get payoff against stunned opponents. It's from like either her parry or from bikes.
Showtime! Player one wins! The world is full of obvious things.
Finished gold Eliza PF in about 30 minutes. We'll see, it's just gathering gold fighters, so evolving other gold fighters. I like to do more her diamond PF. When do you think your account would actually be ready to push decently hard in diamond PF for those diamond keys? I should actually scout this paid meal. Okay.
Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally ho!
Are you gonna do costume contest Skullgirls is having? No, I don't think I'll be doing the costume contest. And I don't think I'm gonna actually donate to the Extra Life charity event that they have going on either.
We won't fall.
And the reason why is because, like, they're basically like charity packages. Sure, it's actually packages that's going to charity instead of HCS's pocket, but at the end of the day, my account is free to play, and if I donate to charity to get in-game rewards, that kind of ruins the spirit of being free to play.
Player one wins.
We did it!
I feel like I should be able to when I finish monthly PF milestones. Yeah, if you're able to go to 150 mil on the event PF, you should be able to actually push for at least top 30% and on the diamond PFs.
Stay a while and listen. Showtime!
Barging through.
I mentioned a while back, you reached 150 mil in 4 days.
Time to bury things 6 feet over. Not bad.
Reached 150 mil in 8 days. Yeah, I feel like I just like to take my time with the event PF. Not like rush through it. Do you double next? Yeah, I think I could actually take this fight with my Jawbreaker, yeah.
Double!
Your sins have no absolution.
Showtime!
One Not bad. That won't do.
Taking your time is also good because the event lasts the entire month. Yeah, exactly.
Not bad.
Alright, I do have invincibility, so I should be able to tank most of E3. And I rolled invincibility again on the MA.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Was that supposed to be available in other relics after the PF event ends? Most likely, 2 invincibles are lucky. Yeah, that is pretty lucky. But yeah, as for like Death Wish, what's probably going to be the case is that either she won't be available until Black Dahlia comes out and then she gets added to the basic pool. Or perhaps even the update after Black Dahlia initially comes out. Or there will actually be like some sort of spotlight relic that HVS tries to actually sell. I did lose a streak to my opponent getting 3 invincibility back to back. Ooh. That one's a bit rough.
Showtime!
You excited about Black Dahlia? Hopefully the launch goes better than Umbrella's, to where HVS doesn't feel the need to actually like power creep the game later with Death Wish's existence after releasing a mediocre wave of initial variants.
It's super effective!
I'm more curious how she will be incorporated. I get the feeling that her character ability is going to be that grenade launcher of hers. Because, like, the grenade launcher it just feels like the integral whole mechanic of Dahlia from what we've seen in Second Encore. Just like how, like, they made, like, Hunger and, like, the Bubble Blow the character ability for Umbrella. I feel like for Dahlia, at least in part, the grenade launcher is going to be incorporated into her CA. More excited about how Marie's gameplay will look like. Yeah, it's like playable Marie. Would she have like more of the zoning stuff from the boss fight? Or a different thing going on?
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready.
Yeah, it does come in different. Assuming it would be put in special moves, just in theory.
Showtime!
General, beat that!
Hey, Papa, take this shot.
Peanuts.
I don't napalm shot. Napalm toss. Off you go. Napalm
Now
shot.
you're playing with power.
Ready, number 13. Egrets, stand down.
I'm waiting for info on Maria's playable. That'll actually very much be after Black Dahlia is out in the game. Epic Sex or Resident Evil for next time? Epic Sex for sure. Ari has like really fallen off in terms of like how viable of a defender he is.
Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally-ho! A plague on you!
Showtime!
Let's see, Rocco. We're about
Get down!
Peanuts.
Now, shall we stop?
Now you're cooking with gas.
Who's a good little dragon monster? Oh,
I have him sitting at a perm silver right now. So, do you have class cutter? I do have class cutter. She is not all leveled up just yet, but I do plan to actually take her up eventually. Like, in fact, if I look at my box real quick, look at like the bottom half of my diamonds where I have like all the gnats. I know Shuppet's on the list. Mummy, X-Bot, Plot, Class Cutter. I have some other various evolved diamonds to take up to. I still have a lot of work to do. But yeah, Shuppet will actually be lower down on the list, mainly just because my Fuqua skill points are still in the middle of going into... My Fuqua skill points are still going into my Splitting Images marquee for now. Trying to get more keys to invest in her.
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready. On guard.
Showtime!
cruising by. Cruising by.
I did manage to get a shiny class cutter about 3 weeks after getting a regular class cutter. Still playing around with her. I do feel like Leech Marquee would work, or SA complements First Cut. Okay, so here's the thing about like First Cut on Class Cutter, is that First Cut's actually like a little bit of a downgrade. For SA specifically, it only really synergizes if you're using Ringlet with her, but Ringlet does like crazy burst damage anyway. But yeah, sentiment around like First Cut has actually kind of fallen, and that Leech is more value just for like being able to heal for hitting the opponent. Especially because like New Age Ringlet just does so much damage. So First Cut Marquee for... No, I'd actually go... I feel like I'd actually go Leech. I do like being able to heal during battle without relying on other variants. I think I'll go with this bottom team. Mike, hello, welcome.
Misfortune!
Seriously, why am I here?
You're seriously creeping me out.
I think it's because you clicked on the video.
Now kick. You're in it.
Only two.
Keep rolling.
I'm only gonna wait 6 more seconds. Yeah, okay. We have our precision.
Hold on, I'm gonna pen.
Right, you serve me. I'm in. Sergeant True.
One more take.
You bore me.
One wins.
Cycles are so
What is your
over.
favorite character in the game right now? Oh man, sort of like the newest investments. I've been using Beast King a lot. He's strong, but I'm using him a lot because he's strong and not because he's my favorite. Neuro is actually like more in that territory of being a favorite in terms of like the stuff I've been investing recently. But do you want to know what else I've actually really been liking offensively among the things I've actually been invested recently? It's actually that splitting image. Sure, she's not actually good against like every matchup, but like against like the Shuppet matchup or the Killjoy matchup, she is just chef's kiss. Carmen, hello, welcome. I got Beast King semi recently, but I lack keys, but I have like 10k base skill points.
Pain wheel.
I think I will go. Yeah, I think I'll go.
Beowulf.
I'll go Beast King for Neuro.
Who's next?
Showtime.
I don't need barging through. Useless.
Press slam. Press slam. No, you
Yeah, Neuro on this PF especially is really good. They just constantly take damage from blood magic.
Take two.
Nick, while you're hitting into their block.
Get out of my head! Yeah, sweet.
Eliza.
Let's dance, darling.
Peacock. Pain wheel.
All strange and terrible events.
Almost got my
are
Eagers to
welcome.
Seaver to 60. Funny thing was the guy that was 60 before you. Training step next. The umbrella vestments, yes. I did like the one like wonder kind investment. But I'm mainly like waiting for a better umbrella. Like a death wish.
Snap of raw. Keep young and beautiful.
Problem is, I want to do so much, I hastily jump and tap and tap.
Perfect.
How do I look?
Yeah, I can feel that. There's a lot on the list. And the things take enough time that you want to jump between them.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling. Oh, Leviathan, you should have stayed buried.
Showtime!
We won't fall.
It's my turn, dear. Watch and learn. Elvis, useless. Grind you in the dirt. Barging through. Solar, keep young and beautiful. I don't need
Now you're playing with power.
Yourselves shall betray you.
What a standout ability is a similar Diva intervention. Okay, so Diva, she drains meter when she hits you with non-blockbuster segment moves. Standout, she has meter gain, but it's a different condition. She has a 50% chance to consume any buff that the opponent would gain, and then she gets 25% meter to all of her blockbusters every time she does. So... I think I'll just go there.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Tisk, tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
Showtime!
Isis.
Don't make me laugh. Ready for your shot? Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, she's a buff control. One of the best at it.
Did you miss me? Don't Don't make me laugh.
An overwhelming victory!
Too hot to handle.
She makes me sad to go against. Well, it's like Thanos not that bad. You can actually like, you can deal with her by bringing stuff that runs on debuffs or no buffs or debuffs.
Big bang!
What hammer? One count.
Cruising by.
Slow train.
Player one wins!
The world is full of obvious things.
Wild J-Dog, yo, hello, welcome. Table Guy as well, hello. I think I'll actually go, like, mean with the heavy metal. Specifically for plot.
Showtime! B. Civil Same old song. Slow train roll. Let's go, partner.
Wow.
Dead flowers be wrapped in dead.
You should let
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Infernal.
Not bad.
There we go. That'll do.
Show's over.
What a sucker.
Thoughts on Phantom Threads? I think she's amazing. I like Phantom Threads. She's strong. She does a lot at once. She can do a lot. She has a lot going for her.
Peacock.
Certainly.
Annie.
I think I'll try going freeze frame. Killer Queen, hello, how are you doing? I've watched you for a long time, didn't say anything from live. Could you say hi to me from Brazil? Alright, hello, welcome.
That's cool. That's cool. Ow! One count.
Surging through.
What's your opinion on tier list for FGM? You kind of need to make a lot of them. Because there's a lot of different things you can, like, rate a variant for. Are they offensive? Are they defensive? How good are they in Rift? How good are they on prize fights? How good of a support character they are. There's just, like, a lot to consider for that sort of thing. Still level 56, so I don't have that many diamonds. I only got heavy metal and starshine. Are they good? They're not the worst nat diamonds in the game. But I would not actually consider either of those two, like, the best nat diamonds in the game either. Like, heavy metal, he can do reasonable burst damage and be, like, a decent water defender here in Rift. But they're, like, certainly better waters. Here's for the defense role, and Epic Sax is just a more consistent damage dealer. And then, like, Starshine, when she gets the perma precision, she's really strong. Like, 30 seconds is really long in the context of this game. That's like a third, that's like a sixth of a fight. Ain't worth of time. What's the name of double style with all pink? That would be delicious. How's Night Terror? Don't really see too many people playing her. So Night Terror has like a...
Showtime!
Night Terror's not great. Her main problem is that, like, she gets, like, fatigue up close and miasma from far away. Which is, like, the exact opposite of where those things are useful, because you want to actually get the miasma up close. Since miasma only does damage when you're close to the opponent.
Watch the face! Watch the merchandise!
It's my turn to deal.
Operation.
I don't need Prism Eye. Prism Eye.
I hate playing against Untouchable. I mean, it's like, it depends on what you're using against her. Okay, so I think for this matchup, I'll go like Fly Trap. I'll go like Fly Trap one.
Finally!
Showtime!
Can't do this! Tremolo!
Mabel, hello, welcome.
Charging through.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Here we come!
Showtime!
This is fun. I'm okay.
Watch and learn. It's my turn, dear.
No mercy! Thirst!
Dare you, Rock Star?
Beowulf!
The gates! Cover me. Can you dig it? Oh yeah!
Well, that went.
Good heat.
Alright, so why did Bloodbath ability not activate? So in short, I was playing against the standout and she was eating up my revenge.
Only two? Good hit. It's the ring. Oh yeah!
Yeah, there goes my streak. Why is it some variants reach 28k plus power, but other variants seem only hit like 23 to 4k?
Lot to learn.
Have a nice day.
Okay. So, ultimately, like, fight score comes down to mainly, like, what the base stats of the character are. And, like, Nat Diamonds are the ones that are going to be hitting, like, hey, 25. Hey, 28. they're gonna be hitting like 25. Hitting like above 25k AFS. Like, the only gold I even have in this front row that's like stated enough to have a fight score above like 25 AFK are like Harley, Wolfsbane, and then like Epic Sax and Prime, but even then it's mostly diamonds that actually dominate the very top end of my box. I think I'll camera, and that's because I haven't been like pushing super far in Rift. I've only been getting like Diamond 4 every week, on purpose, so like get resources while still having like a fairly relaxed Rift experience. And I'd say it's actually worked out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for like 20 more minutes and then end stream.
Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally-ho! Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally-ho! Bring it on! Showtime!
How long did it take to get to Diamond rank?
Now!
Useless!
Overwhelming victory!
I'm sorry it had
Well, when Rift 1.0 came out, I think my account might have actually been capable of reaching like the higher ranks in Rift per season when like Rift 1.0 was out. Although I will actually go out and say that like Rift 1.0, you will not be missed. 2-hour limits on completing a
I
base.
apologize in advance.
Bigger fillery map. Sacrosanct on the boss. When katas were first introduced, armor rating and style
That won't do.
were way stronger and more oppressive than they are today. And I think Frost Armor may have existed within the first round of katas, but was outshone by armor rating because armor rating was actually a generic that made every character in the game an armor tank. Would you ever consider trying to obtain like Legend or higher rank in Rift? Once my box is ready for such a thing, like once I actually have like proper defenders on my entire base, all like properly built, and I've also got like all my attackers all nice and properly built too, like then I'd actually consider
Took you long enough to pick me.
you're like pushing for at least like Diamond 1 every week.
Fortune.
Beep boop meow.
Who's your favorite character to play as and
Priority
which
override.
variant?
New behavior dictated.
Showtime.
Big Band and Epic Sax.
Canonical bar. I am not sure if you noticed, but I am a robot.
Robo Fortune.
Beep boop meow. Royalty detected. Please update your system.
How to use Headhunter properly? You use lasers.
Don't get caught.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
A triumph.
What you've seen before, that's pretty much how you play Headhunter. You use lasers, and like a lot of lasers. You don't really combo with her, or very much. You just use lasers. Kinda just like how Robo Neutral in Second Encore is a lot of lasers.
Double!
Your sins have no absolution.
Big Bam! Back on the beat.
Showtime!
Sax him up! Black! General!
Everybody stop those fighting machines!
The world is full of obvious things.
It gets unblockable with precision. Does that include laser blockbusters? So, yeah, Cat and Alpha can actually go unblockable. Any beam can go unblockable if you have 3 or more precisions. The one thing you have to actually be aware of when you're using, like, Headhunter is that unblockable precisions are only applied as, like, regular crits due to a bug. So, like, for example, you can't actually, like, unblockable precision a Shuppet and kill her and not get the self-revive. If you do that, she'll just revive with her 5 stacks of Miasma. And run up in your face and kill you. Because Headhunter is awfully squishy.
Overwhelming victory!
Fare thee well, my honey. Fare thee well.
How long did you play before getting Megasonic? He was Desired Dark variant I've wanted for quite a while. I can't even recall exactly when I pulled him. I know if you look, like, deep enough into my channel's history, I do have, like videos of, like, investing into him for the first time and, like, diamonding him and stuff.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
But in fact, it's like, Megasonic was also, like, the Elemental exclusive that I, like, duped the first. And I've duped him I think I've duped him twice, right? No, I've duped him just once. Or at least I know for sure I've duped him once in the modern era to where he is, like prestiged, but he's only prestige 10.
Fukua!
Here we come.
Showtime!
Your opinions on Materia Girl? She's probably the worst Gold Annie overall. The pool of buffs are random, and then it's also kind of too big. Like, if you're on offense, you don't really want to see, like, the armor or the auto block come off of it. And then if you're on defense, it's like, more of it's desirable, but, like, the enrage is, like, the least desirable. And also, there's, like, better waters to be using. That's always the thing about, like, waters, is that, like, for Rift defense, you always actually... you have to consider, well, are there better waters?
This is fun.
You keep young and beautiful. Prison vibe.
The thirst. Let's go. I don't need it.
Wow, I should have actually been more patient about that.
Alternative medicine. Sunny.
This is fun.
Incredible!
I don't think I've gotten that. I haven't gotten to play Game today. I'll play some Jin. I feel like it.
Showtime!
Wedge. Sirocco.
Super effective!
Who is the strongest variant in the game?
No way.
Damage output or like utility? Because for like damage output, there can certainly be arguments made for like someone like Jinfrid or Shuppet. Or even like Prime. Beast King as well. And then in terms of like utility, Death Wish is actually definitely up there in terms of like a strongest utility variant. Just because of how much she does for that front. And then like Somersault, Standout. Oh, let's see here. Somersault, Standout, Beast King. Those would be like the other like strongest like utility offensive characters. Here's I can like think of off the top of my head.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling. What is this abomination.
Showtime! Jump!
No mercy. Clutches of eternity.
What's the difference between Philly and Fukua? Well, mainly like their moves and their kit.
About now.
I can confidently say I'm having 0 luck finding offensively stat umbrella boosts, mostly with attack percent. Tankiest character? So the highest HP pool in the game is Dream Band. So you could maybe call him the, quote, tankiest character. But the caveat with that is that, like, Dream Band is very much reliant on the team surrounding him to be, like, extra threatening. Because he can't get, like, armor or final stand or auto block by himself, you know? He needs to get those from other sources before he can actually start refreshing those buffs.
Peacock!
Finally!
Showtime!
Not you. Nothing. Round here.
All right, show's over.
I knew wrestling was real the whole time.
Pain wheel! Showtime!
Round heels. Nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay.
You're mine.
Alright, that was kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Just like thinking I could get away with D2 into a block like that. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Just gonna talk with you all for a little bit longer and then end stream, I guess. Any silvers worth taking all the way to diamond? Toad Warriors 1, Delicious, Terminator for perhaps like a 500% PF carry since she can scale her damage infinitely. Like, I can even like pull up the catalog here while I talk. Fan favorite, if you were able to actually get a hold of him, he's really solid. I already went over Toad Warrior, already went over Delicious. Bloody Valentine. How does Perminator work? Every time you land a critical hit with Perminator, you gain... there she is. So every time you land a crit, you permanently increase your damage by 3% based on your base attack. Now the game doesn't say base attack, but that's how. But people were able to actually determine that it scales off of her base attack and not off of her total attack from base attack plus move investment. Affiliate. Okay, but yeah, Bloody Valentine. Bloody Valentine is really good in like Rift specifically. It's like critless, don't poke the booer. None of the affiliates are particularly like notable. None of the Fuquas are super notable. You can like consider like Perfect Dark if you're in need of like a cursor. But she's not as good against like model leader teams as she was against like non-model leader teams. Pinwheels you can consider like Freaky Friday for Diamond. And then like in Parasols you can consider Shadow Ops. Nothing particularly notable for like Peacocks. I already talked about like Terminator, nothing really else special about like the Robo Fortunes. So in the Squigglies, there's like Gangrene as like a miasma variant. And then like some people have actually like tried making Nearly Departed work just because of how she can get invincibility. But she's not. And then like in the Umbrellas, Rose Tinted's like a solid defender, and then like Candy Crusher's a don't poke the booer counter. And then, of course, we have, like, the Valentines, we have, like, Graveyard Shift, and Killjoy are both, like, considerations. Graveyard Shift, more so for just, like, putting her in the back to actually, like, heal. And then, like, Killjoy as, like, both, like, an emergency backliner and like she can be a defender as well. Doesn't really revive teammates. She does, but it's super conditional. You have to be below a certain health. I think I have an invested silver one still I can actually go over. Or before I end the stream real quick. She has to be below 50% health and popping her invincibility in order to be able to revive, which is super niche and conditional. But yeah, that's gonna be it, everyone. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you to D-Money once again for the $10. Alright, take care, everyone.